hot yoga problems. Oh, I got them. Got them today. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. I got 2 words for you, my friends. 2 words for my tens of loyal
all of his AI
fans and listeners and yogi practitioners across the land. And those 2 words of the day are chin stand. Woo! Have you ever done a chin stand? If you have and you made it back to reality, congratulations. I think I will forever be changed. That experience transformed me. Oh, my neck, my face, my chin, everything is elongated. Ah. Oh. Who invented that? You know, I've heard of a headstand and a handstand. I mean, headstand, handstand. You know these things. That is like in the zeitgeist. That's not true. That's not true at all. Zeitgeist is a very narrow lane. Headstands and handstands are not in the zeitgeist, Raffety. My nomenclature's off this morning. It's definitely in the lexicon, is I think the word I was looking for. Headstands and handstands are very known quantities. If I use the term in a sentence, basically 90% maybe or more of the human beings that I would encounter would know what I'm talking about. We did a headstand today. Oh, we did a handstand today. This is not so for the chin stand. What the hell is a chin stand? You can't stand on your chin. Your chin is not intended to hold the weight of your body like that. It is not right. I will protest this pose till my dying day. Yet I will attempt it because I'm just curious about it. I love a headstand. If you are a regular listener, which there are maybe 3 to 5 of you out there that for some reason continue to consume this content, and I greatly appreciate you. Don't get me wrong. You have great taste in podcasts. It's just a little offbeat. It's a little confusing. You probably have some splaining to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone asks you, what are your favorite podcasts? Oh, Conversations with Tyler, the Gary V Audio Hour, Raff's Brain. They'd be like, what crack are you on? There might be various strains of crack floating around at any given time. You are on a very particular strain if you're into this show, and that's okay. But hopefully you don't even do drugs, by the way. I don't want to ever be interpreted as in condoning that. I try not to judge it, but I do think it's on margin probably not a good thing. That's just me. That's just my own sense. And I was like an 80s era just say no type of guy, so you gotta layer that on. But it is what it is, man. I'm not going to judge it. I'm going to say, make better decisions, man. Make better choices, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Then there's this whole thing about alcohol. Alcohol is a drug, technically. So then, am I a hypocrite? The hierarchy of drugs. I don't know, man. Let's not get into that. The point is, chin stands take you to a different level consciously. You don't know, you get lost in space and it's a dangerous zone. I mean, I do think there's a probability, not a likelihood. It's a possibility, not a probability. Probability suggests greater than 51%. Am I correct with that? Greater than 50.1%, I guess would be, or 50, greater than 50%, just slightly greater than 50% is a probability. Is that correct? Or is that still average, like half and half? That's not a probable. I don't know. Probability to me is the thing of more likely than not, right? Is that just another way of saying it? Probably means it's kind of like 75% confidence, right? Maybe that's how I interpret it. I think statistically, probability is likelihood greater than 50%. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, where am I going with all this? I don't even know. I'm just pulling the strains of thought together on an early Monday morning, June 1st. It's a fresh month, man. And it was 1 month ago that I embarked on a journey that was very short-lived. I thought for a hot second that I was going to have the capacity to do hot yoga and or some type of core power class every day for the whole month of May. That lasted about 5 days. And here we are, June 1st. Time flies, dude. Do you understand? In a split second, it's going to be July 1st. The question is, what changes will you have made? What investments in your health and wellness, Raffety, will you have made in the ensuing 30 days? I don't know. I'm sitting here, I'm telling you right now, I have ambitions, but my actions don't match my ambitions. That means I'm talking a lot of smack. I'm not backing it up with action, and that is bull crap. Come on, get it together, dude. If you say, I need to lose 20 to 30 pounds, okay, there's a formula to do that. You move more, you eat less, you get on the GLP-1s, you jack up the energy or whatever it is. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got a meeting with my doctor here in a few weeks, and I think it's going to be like a decision. You got to lose some weight, bro. I'm okay. My health is decent. My diet's trash. My diet is moderate to trash. Exercise is okay. I'm getting the 10,000 steps on a pretty frequent basis. I do the hot yoga action regularly. I'd say 2 to 3, maybe 4 on a good week. I'm not like a sloth. I'm not a complete piece of garbage on the health front, but it's really the diet that needs addressing. And the question might be, well, how many binge diets can one man consume in his life? I've done them all, dude. Low carbs, South Beach, what was the one? Weight Watchers shakes. I did this one thing where they like give me freeze-dried carrots for 3 weeks or something. I've done everything. What's the one called? It's called, hey, get off my butt, lady. God, people are driving like maniacs around here. I don't need that action. I don't need that action. It's Monday. Relax. You're going to be okay. It's very bright out. There's a lot of light. Bright light, bright light. Remember that, Gizmo? I was at a party the other night, and we were having, I can't even begin to explain it. I think it's called Jackbox TV. You ever played this? Look it up. Jackbox.tv, I believe, is the handle, or the domain, rather. Jackbox TV has some fun games, man. Everyone plays using your phone. I don't want to get into it, but the point is it's interactive, it's fun, it's light, it's a great way to connect with people. And so I was at a party recently, and one of the games you play involves coming up with catchphrases and funny things, and it's kind of a lighthearted, I don't even know what the name of the game is. I can't remember the context, but the point is, I made a reference to Gizmo in one of my answers. It was like, this is really funny. I'm going to talk about Gizmo. People are going to laugh. If you can just do a crazy callback to something that people might know faintly in their mind, and oh yeah, Gizmo, bright light, bright light. Yeah, it'd be good for a laugh. I just didn't read the room right. I didn't read the room. I'm getting old. I'm 5'0 and a half. I'm approaching the Wilford Brimley line. More on that in the future. It's coming up, my friends. That's terrifying. But I made a reference to Gizmo at the party, and they just looked at me sideways. What's Gizmo? Is that some sort of like Haitian porn or something? No! Gizmo, freaking Gremlins, dude! Spielberg in his prime. You don't tell me you don't know what... If I make a Gizmo reference in public, people should have the immediate callback to the Mogwai. Know what I'm talking about? The Gizmo. Gizmo, Mogwai. Come on. If you don't know that... Am I outpacing this culture? Am I getting that advanced in my age? That is an iconic movie. People still watch it. I think. I don't know. When's the last time you saw Gremlins? Frankly, I don't think it's in circulation. They need to get that back on regular television. People don't even watch TV anymore. That's the problem. People just are on their devices all day. Oh, the world is changing so rapidly. If we can't have a common understanding of what someone means when they say Gizmo at a party, it's not a sex toy. It's just a little Mogwai. It's a little. I had to describe it to the dude. I was like, dude, you haven't heard of this guy? Gremlins. He knew about Gremlins, but I think he saw it when he was like 5, and it was like probably 1990s or 80s. 100. What is it called? The aughts. This kid was probably born in the aughts. He probably was born after 9/11. I can't even fathom this reality of the world that I exist in right now. It's accelerating. The universe is expanding, and I am just right there with it, strapped in to the front seat of the roller coaster, enjoying every second. All right, it's been a good time. It's June 1st. It's time to commit to a month, or at least, of health. Try not to eat trash today. Try to put down the fork a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how that turns out. There's a lot of other good creative things cooking on my channels. I did a 15-day Yap challenge on Instagram. I got a great LinkedIn newsletter. You got to check it all out, folks. Hot Yoga Problems is only one stream of content. If you come here for the Hot Yoga Problems, you're going to love the other content. So check it out. I have no vested interest in this whatsoever. There's no end game. There's no point to it. Okay? I have nothing to sell you. I have nothing to ask of you. I just appreciate the support because I'm out here trying to live my life and make my way through this chaos and craziness that we have in the first world. Appreciate it. All right. That's all for now. I'm back to reality. My chin is sunk back into its slothiness. All right. Until next time. Namaste, mofos.